right. So the answer there is what? All right. Any questions?
Sir, hold on. I'm not sure if Yolanda is hearing.
Yolanda?
Yolanda says she's not hearing anything. Hold on.
Let me Yolanda?
Sir, she's not hearing.
Can somebody like
Hold on, I'm texting her. Hold on.
she's not hearing him for sure. She needs to press the speaker button.
She came offline. Hold on. Yolanda, you here now?
Yeah.
Okay, sir, ready.
This is the first thing me hear from me join the car.
Really?
Yes, I hear nothing all time.
Okay, sir, come on, go with the first question.
We all know sir don't want to do that.
Because stop.
Come out of sorry then over.
Sir, you there?
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm here. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so let's continue. All right. Let me tell you the best way to answer this question. Yes.
Daniela was asking if you could go over number 1 for Yolanda. Because she didn't hear anything.
Tell you what, I record it on the I record it, so because it's been recorded, it will send it will you'll get it. All right.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So don't worry, man. You're gonna get it. Okay. So let's look at this question here. Now, the best way to answer this question, you see, is try to solve this like an equation. So what you can probably do, you're gonna solve this like an equation. So imagine that this is an equal sign. So let me give you some time to solve that. 2 minutes. So I'm expecting you guys to start writing, all right? Stop looking on the screen and start to work. All right, anybody want to explain me the first line? What come after this line here?
So if you're going to work it using equal sign, right?
Right.
So you'd over everything. So you'd like grouping them. So you'd say x minus 4x
Mm-hmm.
equal 1 plus 3.
Very good. Right. So let me see if I can write that. So you're saying that you're gonna have x subtract 4x. Let me not use the equal sign here. Let me use the inequality sign. By the way, what symbol is this? What does this represent, by the way?
Less than.
Less than, right. And if you don't remember them, the less than is look like an L. All right. So in case you won't be wondering how we get negative 4x, we'll just take over the plus 4x to get a minus 4x. I'm going to take over the negative 1, you get a what? Sorry, take over the negative 3, you get a positive 3. All right, so Kimani, when you work out this part, tell me what would you get? Look at the laser light.
So sorry, what come here target? Anyway, after work out this part,
Mm-hmm.
the x minus 4x, sorry. Roll back x over here, so x less than
No, hold on. When you work out this apart, where are you? Let me ask. 1 goes there, don't you?
yeah. So 3x is what it is.
No, it's actually what? Somebody said it's actually what?
So negative 3x.
Negative 3, don't you?
Yeah, because 1 minus 4
Yeah.
gives you 3.
Right. Remember saying no, it's 4 from 1. All right. And 1 plus 3 gives you what? 4.
4.
All right. So come on, tell me what should I do next now?
Okay, over the negative 3. I go cancel the negative 3.
Right? By dividing both sides by what? Negative 3.
Negative 3.
Right. Negative 3. All right. All right. Toshan, can you tell me what would I do next? All right. No response. All right. Kimani, continue. No response.
Have the answer, sir.
Eh?
X less than 4 over negative.
No, man. Look again. Say the answer again.
X less than 4 over negative 3.
What about this?
Oh, the sign me have to put that.
Right. So what's the answer? Which letter?
Oh. A.
It would have been C. All right.
Yeah.
Very good. Any questions? No. Moving on. All right. Look at that one now. So this is coordinate geometry. This is actually CXC work. All right. Can anybody remember the formula for gradient? How you find the gradient of a line? I remember doing that thing in class.
It's y1 something like that, y2 over x1 minus x2 or plus something like that.
All right. Can somebody correct her, please? It's not y1.
So is it x1?
No. You can say no. It's actually
y2.
right. It's y2. Subtract y1 divided by x2. Take away x1. Actually, no, you could actually say y1 take away y2. But if you say y1 take away y2, it's that the denominator, it have to be x1 take away x2. Was that what you were saying?
I don't
Sorry.
remember. I
All
don't
right.
remember.
Okay, right. So as I was saying, it doesn't have to be y2 and y1. It could have been y1 subtract y2, but that the denominator would have to be x1 subtract x2. And interestingly, it's always the y first. All right?
So as
Right.
long as numerator and denominator are in the same order, it doesn't matter.
Well, that plus the numerator has to be the y, and the denominator has to be the x. All right. So then now we're gonna use P and Q. So you could call -6. You could say that's x1, and you could call -4 y1. You could call 4 x2, and you could call -3 what? We're gonna call -3 y2. All right. So can you guys substitute those values in the formula and tell me what the answer is? 2 minutes tops, or 1 minute.
Caesar.
Hold on. Let me give everybody some time here.
Okay, sir.
Same thing I say.
Same thing I got.
Yeah, same thing.
Okay, everybody get the same thing?
Yes, sir.
Well, yeah, it would have been C. Very good. So I don't have to work it out, but no, let me just write it out still, just in case. -3. Let's go there. Oh, that's gonna be 4, and then you have All right, so we have 10 minutes now. After the 10 minutes, we're gonna I'm gonna send it back in some new codes. All right, and please don't take forever to log in back because time is going. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, man. As soon as I send in the code, probably go to the bathroom, drink some water, whatever, and come back and log in quick. All right.
Okay.
Let me see if I can put in another question. But the denominator here would have been equal to 4.
4 minus 6.
Right. Very good. And then you'll get these two negatives give you a plus, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Those two negatives will also give you a plus. So the gradient would have been equal to +1/10. All right. Now gradients can be positive or it can be negative, right? And when a gradient is positive, it would mean that the slope is slanting to the right. And if the gradient, for example, is negative, it would have mean that the slope, if you're to picture it, it would have been slanting to the left. All right, so moving on. All right, so please take on this question. I need someone to tell me how would you answer this question? Just explain to me, not to tell me what to do physically. Just explain in words. How would you reason out this question?
I'm not sure, but you substitute the value of x with -2.
Right? And
You solve.
And equal everything to it.
right, that's what I'm looking for. Right. So you know, so right, so happen when you put two heads together, you get a really big head. Um, so you're right, as you were saying, both of you, Shanice and I think Yolanda, you're gonna replace x.
Daniela.
Yeah. Oh, that okay. Sorry, I didn't. All right. So you're gonna replace x with -2. All right, and then put everything equal to 8. All right. So you're gonna set it out like this. All right. So that's the setting out. All right. So please work it out for me and solve for A and tell me what the answer is quickly.
Two.
All right.
I got -2.
All right. So who said 2?
Me.
Oh, Daniela got 2. Yolanda got -2. Anybody else? All right. So let's work this out. So -2 squared would have been +4, not true?
Yes,
And
sir.
these two negative will give you a positive,
Positive.
and that's 6 plus A equal 8. All right. And we're gonna go, sorry about this, we're gonna go up here. So that's gonna give you 10 plus A equal 8. All right. And if you solve this, you're gonna get -2. So you're gonna have A equals 8
Oh, for you.
subtract 10. All right. So the answer there is actually B. All right. Any questions? All right, moving on. All right, so look at that and tell me what you think the answer is and why. Any takers? All right, so
Hold on, sir. So ax to the n, right? I would say
Mhm.
log t.
So which letter? Just tell me which letter.
No. I would mark it as it's
Okay, you're working on answer. Okay.
I would say log. Okay, never mind. It's not equal to me. Never mind.
Never mind, as in you're not going to answer the question, or you need more time.
Yeah, never mind.
All right.
Actually,
Okay.
never mind.
Anybody else? Anybody? Time is going. All right. Let me just run through this before it shut off here. So when it shut off, I'm gonna reset in the codes. All right. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna take logs. Oh man. Right. You're gonna take log. You're gonna say log. I'm gonna write log. I mean lg for short. So log t is equal to log a x to the n power. All right. And then no, I don't know if you guys remember, we have some laws, right? There are some laws in log. Now ax to the n power would be a product. All right. And when you have a product, we add them, not true? You remember that? Remember that law? So log t would have been equal to log a plus log x to the n. You guys see that? When you have a product, it's actually the sum. So log a x to the n turns out to be log a plus log x to the n. All right, and you notice that this is a power, and there's another law that says the n will go down, not true? So the answer there would have been a. All right. So this last term here would have been n log x to the n. All right, guys. So,
Yes, sir.
right. So you guys can take a short break, go to the bathroom,